What's up? Yes, I am an LA native. I would like to say that I've actually been living in Burbank for about a year now, which is pretty awesome. And a lot of people, when I tell them that, they think I'm bragging, but really what I'm telling you is that I am starving. The rent is really expensive in the one bedroom that I rent in a house from someone. Really expensive. A lot of people, when they think of Burbank, they think of, like IKEA and whatever, which understandable. Like I was like, I beg to differ, but then, I found out there's not only one IKEA on like San Fernando, but there's like another one on the other side. And my theory is that they're just combining together as a force field to block everyone from Glendale out. I haven't fully researched that. I think downtown Burbank is the most magical, though. Like, if you're quiet enough, you can actually hear the numbers being called out from in and out. I think that's really beautiful. I really do love Burbank. Before then, I was living in South Central. I don't know if you guys have heard of South Central from police reports. Yeah, it's quite different. They have a lot of differences. Like, for instance, in Burbank, it's safe to wear solid primary colors. Like, I'll see a guy wearing blue or red shoes, and I'm like, he doesn't know. So innocent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I've also never heard someone tell me where I'm from so casually before. Like, Burbank is so nice. Like, and they also don't make it apparent that I'm like the only black in Burbank, They call me by Cheri. It's not, hey, it's the black, hey, it's the black, guess who put in urban Burbank? I don't know. It's the black. It's really dope. I appreciate it here a lot. South Central wasn't really where I had the most problems, though. Before then, I was living like, the Inland Empire with my father. I'll tell you a little bit about my father. He was a drug dealer. I say was because I ain't no snitch. Yes. At first, when he started selling drugs, he started selling weed, which is pretty dope. But, excuse the pun, but then he started selling meth. And I don't know if you guys don't know what meth means, but that's the end. It's over. It's over. Luckily, it was very difficult to talk about it in high school when it was happening, maybe because it was illegal, not sure. But I ended up in a teen depression group in high school, mostly because it was either that or math club, but I didn't really talk. The only reason the teen depression group actually helped out was because there were other kids and I got to listen about how shitty their life was. It was a lot better. Ugh. So while the kids in there and be like, my parents, they're abusing drugs and it's ruining my life, I'll be like, oh, my dad is inadvertently ruining your life. My best friend, he says I have daddy issues because of it. I beg to differ, but then he wanted to explain, Cheri, you have the kind of daddy issues, not where you're a slut, but where you're dead inside. Sounds a lot more sanitary. I'll keep that. But then a lot of people, they hear my story and they're like, did the fact that your dad sell drugs, did that keep you from doing drugs? No. Not at all. I've done marijuana before, and I didn't do ecstasy that one time because of scheduling conflicts. Couldn't do it on a Tuesday, guys. Could not do it on a Tuesday. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not a good person, and I'm going to end on that. All right, you're welcome, guys.